Yo, what's good, guys? Frankie Forsyth back here, and today I'm going to be talking about semen retention again. And if you guys watch my other videos, you might know I'm getting pretty far into it now. I mean, some would say it's far, some would say it's not, because there's definitely plenty of people who have gone further than me right now. But, anyways, right now I'm about 45 days in, and definitely start seeing the effects. And I've heard some people say it's after 60 days, 90 days. I mean, whatever it is. I'm sure it's different for different people, but I've also heard any of you science-minded type people that, and I believe this is true, I read this in multiple places, but, that the sperm actually takes 72 days to fully mature. And clearly, if you're depleting yourself every day or even every other day completely, your sperm is never going to fully mature. So there's that. And there's the fact that excess sperm that's in your nutsack gets reabsorbed by the body. That's why your testosterone fluctuates up and down. And as far as I can see, your testosterone, it sort of goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, kind of like in an increasing trend, but you will notice it going up and down as well. But anyways, this video is going to be on another semen retention attraction story, and I got a couple for you guys. Anything happened today that I can speak about? Let me think. Maybe I'll touch on that at the end. But anyways, so I think it was last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I believe it was last weekend. But I do deliveries on the weekend at night. It gets pretty busy at night, actually. You'd be surprised on Saturday nights how many people are ordering food. But anyways, I was basically done doing the deliveries for the night, and it was about like 2 a.m., maybe 2:30. I was sitting outside of a little cafe that's open, just eating chicken tenders with some honey mustard. If you've ate that before, you know that's a hell of a combination right there. But anyways, I'm just sitting there, eating just outside the cafe, just watching. It's right next to a bar, so I'm just, people watching, I guess you could say. I like to just mind my own business and just be in the environment. Anyways, 3 girls come up from behind me that looked like they were going to the bar. Definitely at least one of them was drinking. But I had a muscle shirt on, so they start commenting on like my muscles and stuff. The one girl asked me if I was Italian, which I mean I am. I think she got that from me. She asked me what my name was. I told her it was Frank, and she asked me if I was Italian. Anyways, I was talking to them for about a minute, and then the one girl just right out of the blue, she's just like, "Do you have a big dick?" She's just like, "Do you have a big dick?" Or I don't know exactly how she said it. She obviously she said it in sort of a question form. I have kind of a monotone voice, so I can't. She's like, "Do you have a big dick?" And honestly, I just couldn't hold it in, bro. I usually keep a straight face when I'm talking to people, but I just laughed, bro. Like, I can't. um. Anyways, I really didn't answer the question, but that's just the energy you're gonna give off, man. That's the energy you give off. And if you've done semen retention before, you know that when you get a fucking hard on when you're on semen retention, it's definitely gonna be bigger than it would when you're fucking jerking off every day and depleting yourself. You're not gonna get as hard. But anyways, that's besides the point. We don't need to talk about that. Um, but yeah, that's she asked me that because that's just the energy I'm giving off, bro. That's just straight up the energy I'm giving off, and I didn't even need to answer. I wasn't attracted to that girl, so there's no point. I wasn't really attracted to her at all. She wasn't attractive. Out of the three girls, the one that asked me if I was Italian, I was kind of talking to. I was kind of attracted to her, but that was like the only girl. But yeah, that's just one example. And about 2 days ago, I was in a store near where I live. I've lived basically my whole life. And I used to go to high school with this girl that I saw there. I was going through this self checkout. I usually go to Walmart, which is the store I was at, to just get waters because the water I like to get, Evian water, it's pretty expensive at like CVS and stuff. So I usually go to Walmart. It's a couple dollars cheaper. Anyways, ended up getting my water. I was just headed to the self checkout place. I saw this one girl cross my eye that I used to go to high school with. I don't know her. I never really talked to her, but I know of her and I'm sure she knows of me. But anyways, I saw her just in the checkout at one of the self checkout registers, and I mean, obviously, I didn't say anything. I'm walking, I'm just checking out, and I'm leaving. So, anyways, but I could tell. I just you don't really know if something's gonna happen, but sometimes you could just feel the energy. Like she didn't even look at me or anything. Like I don't know how. Women are very sneaky, but that's besides the point. Um, so yeah, I walked past her. I mean, I saw her. I don't know if she saw me, to be honest, right there. But anyways, I just go to my little area to just scan my waters, and I'm getting ready to leave. So I'm walking out of the self checkout place, and I'm walking towards the door. And you gotta like show the person at the door your receipt because they don't want people stealing shit. There's a lot of people around where I live that have been stealing shit, I guess. I don't know if they. I think they might do that at every Walmart, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm walking towards the person to show them my receipt, and she's just like speed walking behind me, like trying to like get in front of me to catch my attention. And I mean, I don't really fucking give a fuck, bro. Like, she can go before me. What? It's like 3 seconds taken away from my day that like she got in front of me and handed him the receipt first. So she just runs in front of me, hands him the receipt. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna get emotional or complain about a woman just being a woman. Like, there's nothing to complain about. I don't care. So I give him my receipt after she like kind of moves on, and I see her around the corner. She's just standing right there. And by the way, right when she's like fast walking past me, she came inside my vicinity. You know what? Like some people, like if you're younger or something, you might call it like your bubble or whatever. She got intimately close to me. Like she was damn near like right next to me when she was walking past me. Anyways, after that, she was just standing right in front of the doorway, like she was turning around, like looking for something. And then she turns around and walks back into the store right past me, and she damn near like touched me. She damn near like walked like right into me. She clearly wanted to say something or wanted me to say something to her, but I mean, I didn't want to. I don't need to. Simple as that. And these are just examples of what you guys will see on semen retention. I mean, if you might not see some of these things if you don't know how women act already and how women act when they find a man attractive and they want him to know that, because like I've told you guys before, women will let you know, but they'll let you know in a very subtle way. That's why you see these videos on like social media, maybe TikTok, where it's like, how is he not getting the clues? How is he not getting the hints? And the guys are like responding like the hints, and it's like some like fucking huge mathematical equation or something like that. Like the hints are impossible to read. They're really not hard to read at all. Like I agree with the women on this. They're not fucking hard to read. Like it's pretty obvious that she's into you. You're just too scared to acknowledge it, or too insecure in yourself, or not self-confident enough to acknowledge that she's actually into you. But anyways, that's a topic for another video. But yeah, another thing I wanted to touch on today at work, I was eating my lunch, and one of the girls I work with, she's older. She's almost 40 now. I mean, she still looks pretty good for 40. I'll give her that. She probably looks like she's in her early 30s. Anyways, she was on the phone with, I don't know, fucking one of her boyfriends or something, probably like on FaceTime or whatever. And as soon as she walks in the door, like she's just kind of nonchalant with this guy on the phone, like in her masculine energy. And as soon as she walks in the door, she sees me with a whole bunch of fucking food on the table, eating like a damn king. She's just like, oh, what do we got here? Like, you know what I mean? She's just instantly in her feminine energy, just like that. In the snap of a finger, she's just in her feminine energy when she just sees a fucking man like me eating like a fucking king, not worried about what she's doing. Nothing like that. Not worried about anything but what I'm doing right now, and that's fucking eating. Because if you don't know, I do bodybuild, I do go to the gym, so eating is a big part of that as well. But this guy is just like the beta simp that he is, mindless, just thinking with his dick. He's just he doesn't care that she's like, I don't know if he doesn't know or he doesn't care that she's just into another man in the room. He probably just doesn't care. He just wants to fuck her. That's basically it. That's the only reason he's on FaceTime. And he doesn't care. So he just keeps like talking to her. She's kind of like ignoring him on the phone. She's just got like this little bitch in her hand. She's just walking around with this little bitch in her hand on FaceTime. It's just funny to me, man, because I really don't give a fuck at the end of the day. She could do whatever the fuck she wants to over there. Talk to her little boys or little boyfriends or whatever the fuck they are, and I'm gonna just eat my food and become a fucking gorilla. But anyways, yeah, man. Like, they just feel your energy. Like, you're just focused on your goals, focused on what you're doing. I had a big goal today. I mean, big for me because my last bench PR was like 250. I benched like 280 today. So that's a big step up, 30 pounds. And obviously, the goal I want to hit is 315 on flat bench relatively soon. So that's another like 35-pound jump that I'm going to have to make. But obviously that's not the end goal. I'm going to go until I can't go anymore. I want to get as strong as I can. But yeah, man. They will just feel your energy, bro. They will instantly turn feminine when you're, even if they're a masculine woman, you will just trigger the femininity in them. Your masculine energy is too great for that. Even no matter how masculine the woman is, if you are a fucking masculine man, you will bring out the femininity in her. Period. Alright, man, that's it for this one. It's a little long, almost 15 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think about semen retention, or if you guys are on your own journey, whatever it may be. But I obviously advise you guys to practice some type of sexual discipline, whether it be now or at some point in your life. I don't know, but we still got 11 months to go, almost 10. All right, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.